Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with a return to Camerupt. We've got a new iteration of the team provided generously by ADV community member, storied ADV player and tournament organizer Callus, who sent me a message and gave me a new idea for the Camerupt squad, featuring Porygon 2, which I think is pretty logical because we've got a lot of Doug weak Pokemon here. The synergy makes itself. Camerupt gets trapped by Doug, Porygon counter traps Doug, Celebi and Metagross can roam free. Camerupt is good with Gyarados. You check the Electrics and Gengar, you come in, apply pressure, and then let Gyarados go nuts. I think I want Double Edge, I don't know. I'll try Taunt. We'll try Taunt first, but I generally prefer Double Edge. To be able to pressure Zapdos and other things, do a little bit more damage sometimes. But we do have Camerupt to come in versus Zapdos, so maybe it's alright. I'd like to give a shout out, folks, to my first ever patrons. I couldn't believe my eyes when I opened Patreon and I already had some patrons. Thank you very much to Sword Peace, my first patron of all time, with the Jesus Christ image. We've got Hagetsu with the Maple Story character, and of course Speckled with the two dragons hanging out. You guys are heroes. Thank you very much for the support. I do appreciate it. We're up against a Ment lead. I think that, do they ever stay in and Fire Blast you? That's a bit dangerous, but I'm gonna go Porygon 2 anyway. Alright, he's danced. I think T-Wave is a better click than Ice Beam here. He's clicked Earthquake, I'm not sure why. I'm gonna Greed Recover. Okay, I'm gonna T-Wave again. This is epic. My Pori is parried. That could be a problem, actually. But I don't think he would have a Doug here, actually. So that's alright. We're going with Camerupt. You think he would have a Swampert on such a team? It's possible. I've seen it before. I think we'll chuck out a Fire Blast. Can't really go wrong with that. I think a Fire Blast will finish this off, right? I think it's something like this. We've got the... We don't have max special attack. We do finish it off. May have not finished it off if it had a bit of special defense. That could have been a bit of a throw by me. Sorry about that. But we never saw what the heck... we never saw. I'm gonna just explode straight away. Alright. Can a Gyarados finish this off? Yes. It can. Okay. Magneton is getting killed here. Heracross, I believe, is getting killed here. Could be, substitute Select Heracross. With a... But he can't kill me with Rock Slide ever. I shouldn't Dragon Dance, because once he gets the Select Berry, he, I died a Rock Slide flinch. If I Dragon Dance and Taunt, am I right? No. He can Rock Slide me and chip me. He might be able to go Swords Dance even. Okay, he just went for the Swords Dance. He tried to go for some gaming there. That was epic. Let's queue again. Let's go again. Let's see what the hell happens. You never know what's going to happen on the Gen 3 ladder. You never know where you're going to get swept off to. I'm hoping we match up against Fearex Ninetales. I'm thinking Starless Knights is queuing up. Could be EV0. Where are the ladder mainstays with the one team wonders when you need them to make me look good in my funny Camerupt video? We've got a Fortress lead. Now, I've got a mag with HP Fire. You can definitely just go to the mag and click HP Fire. And even though it doesn't kill, it will chip it into harm's way. If he clicked Earthquake turn 1, I would have been, honestly, hating my life, but he didn't do it. I've gotten the roll. I did it. I'm actually, honestly, I'm a great Pokemon player, and you've seen it before your eyes. I'm just awesome at Pokemon. Now, what you want to do here is probably just Thunderbolt the Hariyama. We could also go to Gyarados. I'm thinking it's a Fori. It's some kind of slow-paced team. We're going to... He wouldn't knock off, right? He wouldn't knock off in the face of a... I think you just, I think you actually just Thunderbolt and get the damage in. Quite honestly. He did knock off. Dude. I'm gaming hardcore. A Celebi comes in. Intriguing. Let's check the damage calculator. It took 21. That lines up with this. That lines up with that, perhaps? No, not quite. So it's a bulky Celebi. Kalos, why do you put HP Fire before the Thunderbolt on the thing? You gotta put the Thunderbolt on the first slot. Otherwise, I'm gonna click the first slot and lose to Skarmory one day. You can't be doing that to me. You're trying to sabotage me. Let's T-Wave this. Set up for a teammate. You know, I think Camerupt is looking alright here. I think the Camerupt looks okay here. We threaten a Fire Blast. He might have like a, I don't know, a Wishments or what are they running these? Melodic, Suicune, Blissey, that type of thing. So you could actually just go straight up for an Explosion and try to trade down. I think it's a decent time to get Camerupt in. He's Heal Ball to the Hariyama. Alright. I'm not going to blow up, I'm going to Fire Blast. I want him to reveal his team to me. I'm not going to make any insane plays. We're just going to gather some information. Goes back to Hariyama. I'm intrigued and frightened. Does that represent a... What are we, 286? Does that represent thick fat? It does. Earthquake may finish this off. I'm probably faster than it. He's rested up, alright. Good for you. Could it be possible that a simple Calm Mind Celebi goes off here? If this is Calm Mind Raw Suicune, I'm in trouble, actually. Let's go to Magneton for a moment. Heal Bell, huh? I'm happy to waste his PP. He healed his Hariyama. Dusclops. Oh, jeez. We're in for a long one, folks. But I think that a Carmine Celebi goes insane here. We just got to be wary of Carmine Raw Suicune. But we can chip it with HP Grass as it comes in. I'm going to go Camerupt against the Dusclops. I was fearing a potential Will-O-Wisp, but he went for a safer Nightshade. I'm going to try to blow up on this. I think that might work. Let's get him. Camerupt is traded with Hariyama. I think that that's a favorable trade. Hariyama could have spread knockoff and been a pest. And I'm running out of ways to switch into it without getting knocked off. With the Magneton being pretty low. And also vulnerable to a fighting type attack. So I think I'm happy to do that. I can only assume the last Pokemon is a Tar, which raises a lot of questions about his team structure, but could be Tarless, could be a Blissey randomly, I don't know. Let's get Magneton in here. Let's Toxic him. Let's go Celebi. I'm going to start Carmining up. Could last be a Doug. I don't think a Doug is making a lot of sense here. Structurally speaking. Although it would enable Suicune maybe. I don't know. It could be a Doug, I guess. It would also fill out the DD Tar weakness. I suppose it's possible. Let me HP Grass in case he goes to like Tyranitar or something in the back. Well, what do you know? I call it like I see it, folks. And in comes Tyranitar. Think we can freely heal up against this? I think I might be able to win even though I'm burned. He can't actually, like, pressure me at all. And I threatened absolutely everything on his team. The Tyranitar back in. Yeah, I think this is just wins even through burn. Tremendous. I'm gonna just attack this. He could have Roar. He did go straight to it. That represents Roar. I've crit him. We'll never know. We will never know. But I will say that my position here looked pretty commanding. So I wouldn't say that was too relevant. It was fortunate though. Let's not mince words. That was good fortune. But I think that look at how weak he is to Celebi. With no way to pressure Celebi, I think that was a victory waiting to happen. So this team has performed well against a Magneton offense and also a weird Hariyama stall team with a Fori lead. Can it defeat TSS? Can it defeat the big guns? We're up against Deja Vu Test. And this is the true test. Baton past a Doug Trio, I dare you. I dare you to baton past a Doug Trio. And get away with it also. You can't. You can't do it. You will be trapped by Porygon 2. You've substituted. I'm honestly in a world of hurt now. But surely a fire blast can break a sub. Don't miss! Oh dear, man. Wait a minute, I can still trap Doug even behind a sub. This is fine. No way does sub block trace, right? That's not how that works. Yeah, this is fine. This is no problem at all. He did crit me. He won't crit me again. Plus, there's no sand. We're fine here. He crit me again, but he has to crit me once again for this to work. And he won't. He'll never. Plus, he's stupid. Plus, he's dumb. And folks, the Fire Blast miss there, completely irrelevant. Not going to change the fact that this Doug is out of the picture. And with Doug out of the picture, I'm thinking he's got a special offense of some kind, and he's quite frankly for the birds. This guy's yesterday's trash, as far as I'm concerned. Although, you know, some special threats could be problematic to me. An offensive Suicune could pose a threat, although a Celebi, honestly, pretty good. Tell me this is not a banger. You'd be lying. This is the theme music when you click Recover vs Earthquake 16 times. That's the theme music right here. I won't recover once more. Okay, now I'll recover once more. Well, actually, he'll die to struggle anyway, but whatever. That's okay. I've been chipped a little bit. You know, I think a simple Carmine pass to a Zapdos is going to be a problem here. I think we could go to Metagross and we could explode to defeat whatever comes in here. If we take out the Zapdos, we're having a much easier time. We've eliminated the Celebi, and now I can Calm Mind on my Celebi. He could have a Jirachi. That would be an issue. I think a Porygon is a good mixed wall. Catch-all. Alright, he's got a Metagross. He could blow up right now. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. That was big damage. That feels like it was, was that a Choice Band? Because that was a lot of damage right there. That looks like it was a Choice Band. I don't think you can achieve those numbers with a simple... Should I go for a Recover, you think? I think going for one can't be too bad. He's parried, there's mischance, plus I'm Leftovers chip healing. Beautiful. Alright, let's mag him. Tremendous. Folks, if a banned Metagross is locked into MASH, they do get trapped by Magneton. This is a fact of life. We're going to spam T-Bolt. We will not allow a substitute. I'm considering a Celebi. I'm just wary of a Jirachi, but Jirachi, I suppose, is less likely now that he's got revealed a Metagross. That is a bit of, like, type overlap, but I've seen it before. It wouldn't be too outlandish, to be honest. There's, like, a world where he might be able to Pressure Storm me out of Ice Beams. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm going to recover... Oh, he's got a Gengar. I dodged a couple Will-O-Wisps. You know, not... I don't know how relevant it would have been if I got Will-O-Wisped there. A Suicune. Okay, if this has Raw, I don't think it would have Raw if it's a Suicune on such an offensive team, right? No way would it have Raw. Okay. Do I even 1v1 this? This is a problem, potentially. Let me import this precise set. We do about the same amount of damage to each other. Oh, he's sub-Suicune. I think we're okay because he can't heal. I crit him. He could have frozen me there. But Gyarados would have finished him off after, and he couldn't 3-hit me with the ice beams because of the leftovers chip. GG to the gentleman. So that was a weird special offense with a Gengar and a Metagross. A banned Metagross. I think the team looks cool. Don't know how to evaluate it, but I can't talk. I'm running the funny camel, can I? How can I talk about a good team structure? Just kidding. The team's a genius work of art by Callus. And it's currently 3-0. We cannot lose. But we haven't faced TSS yet. We're up against George Hazard. With a Blaziken lead. I'm going to go to Gyarados. Okay, he could have Thunder Punch, so I'm going to go to Camerupt. Goes to Pori. Whoa. Pori could have Toxic. I could throw out an HP Grass on a potential incoming Swampert. Would such a team run a Swampert? I've caught a different water type as Suicune. That's good information too, because let me just... do a bit of this. Hack into the mainframe a little bit, folks. So it can't be defensive Suicune. Can be offensive Suicune. Does that mean I can... Can it be sub Suicune? Nah, it's offensive Suicune. I can go Pori and go for the T-Wave. I dodged a pump. I think a T-Wave looks good here. Because he's a speedy Suicune. What do we reckon? Metagross Explosion? Magneton? Don't know why we're seeing so many speedy Suicunes in recent games. I'm dead as hell to a pump. Let me go Celebi first, and then Magneton afterwards. Bit of a double switch, as they call it. Hopefully catching an Ice Beam. Okay, well, he's been paralyzed twice. God works in mysterious ways. And... you know... A Celebi can count now come in and like probably Carmine once and... Yeah, this roll to kill is non-existent, so I got a Carmine. Oh, Blaziken comes in. I could just tank a Fire Blast. And kill this. That's not too bad. That could have been a throw, I don't know. We'll take it. That might have been a poor decision. He's gone to Celebi. I think I'm gonna go Metagross and do the same thing I did last time. He might go to Suicune and blow up on it though. I could go Camerupt and blow up actually. Let's do that. So he's the standard. Forgive me while I hack into the mainframe. An explosion, it doesn't quite kill. I don't actually have a fast guy to follow up, but... Okay, well this could have been a disaster right here. I could have just... He's going Zapdos and I'm effed. Whoa, he goes Pori too. What in the world? You gotta forgive me for how this one played out. I've effed up. A Porygon 2 now has increased statistics. I may have to blow up with the Metagross. Maybe I should have just blown up with the Metagross in the first damn place. I got a superfluous blow up with a... Okay, we can tank it +2 Thunderbolt. In this instance. This is terrible. I think I've really effed this one up. But I do think I have to explode on that because that thing is a threat. I'm gonna go Celebi and get the chip heal. I feel lost. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. He said dang in the chat. That's a bluff. He's got a Doug in the back or something. I think this did 40 last time I checked, but yeah, okay. Did I get him? Really? Oh, Doug? Yeah, Gara can set up now. But I mean, that's too convenient, isn't it? I don't think I want to go Pori 2. It would let the Celebi heal up. I think you go Gara and you dance up. But I don't know what his last Pokemon is. I hope that this is not a throw. But I think if you go Pori and you try to do that, you allow Celebi to heal. Whereas Gyarados will get a free Dragon Dance. Can't I dance again against this? Like... I don't think he has Leech Seed. Let's dance again. Let's be greedy. Maybe we'll outspeed his last Jolteon or something. I don't think it's likely, but... okay, well... I've crit him. But, +2 Earthquake is likely to have killed whatever Jirachi that was. GG. Say it was like defensive Jirachi. Yeah, that killed. So the dance again was relevant, maybe. If it was a bulkier Jirachi. That didn't kill, but probably after that chip, I think a Porygon 2 would get there. And be able to finish off Dog as well. Okay, good showing for the new Camel team. Look at that. We didn't face any, like, actual meta TSS stuff, though, so that wasn't really, like, the greatest showcase, but we were victorious every time, so that means that Camerupt is good, guys. Camerupt is a good Pokemon, confirmed through rigorous testing and results oriented thinking. I'm going to confirm that Camerupt is an S tier Pokemon in Generation 3. Thanks for watching. Check out my newly released Patreon if you're interested. I've got some rewards on there. You can take a look in the description. And join my Discord as well to interact with the gym community. We've got a bustling community already. It's probably the greatest Discord server in history. We've got so many channels, so many users. It's unbelievable. You got to be in there. It's the place to be. Alright, thank you everybody. Thanks for watching.